What's up, everybody? Ali here, coming at you with another little video talking about the good, the bad, and the in-betweens of all the things that I do to better myself and to optimize everything in my life to the fullest potential. Today's video is going to be a video talking about what I have learned from pursuing my career as an actor, and what I've learned, and what I've learned from the last 5 years of now getting back into the game. One of the things I want to talk about is that when you decide, if anybody is pursuing acting, they want to have a certain plan of action that is going to make it easier for them to get into the game or get back into the game like me. And the first thing is have a steady income right before, so have a job that is going to financially allow you to get yourself going. 5+ years ago, when I was involved with acting, I was doing simple background work and everything, but I didn't have a steady job. That I was making less than $200 a week working as a cashier at a grocery store, so that made things difficult. I also did not have a vehicle, a motor vehicle that was reliable to travel to New York City and make it easier to just get to gigs. So I had to rely on the public transit system. And that was fine for a time, but it would, relying on things that could be so much easier doing yourself takes a lot out of you, And I was just simply doing background work, which was the easiest freaking thing to do in the acting world, even though. But when you're trying to travel to set, and you're relying on, the bus schedules and subway schedules to get to where you need to be on time, that takes a lot out of you from a simple job. So my first thing I would have done, which I have the ability to do now, which I will suggest to you, is have a job that is going to financially provide for you not only the financial security you need right now to get yourself going, to pay your own bills, to pay for the things that you need to invest in for yourself, because you got to invest in a lot to get into the acting gigs, because your face and body is the product, so you got to be able to take care of yourself in all the ways. That includes food, training. Give me 1 second. I'm about to try to bark into a car. And that is all requires money that you need to have. And if you don't have any money, well, that makes things a lot more difficult, doesn't it? So here's what I suggest. For anybody who is starting out, I suggest getting a warehouse job with Amazon like I did. The reason why I'm suggesting that is because, one, it's a company that is constantly hiring. I know I'm sounding like a spokesperson for Amazon, but I am only telling you what I'm doing. But yeah, it's a job that is hiring practically all the time, and if you can and it's a good paying job that will give you a lot of flexibility, and that's something you need when you're trying to be a professional actor. Is you want to have money and flexibility with time, so that when you do go and do gigs, you're able to be available for those gigs. And Amazon, out of any company that I know, is providing the most flexibility to all their workers. So, it's a job. So having a job that is going to give you those luxuries is very important. Plus, you're getting full-time pay or part-time pay, which I would suggest, like, for the most part, when you're starting, just go full time and work your 40 hours, get your full health benefits from them, and then build your nest egg up so that when you are good and ready, you are able to have the money to get yourself going into what you really want to do. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I wish I did this 5 years ago, but it wasn't in my cards. So here I'm just sharing you what I experienced, and hopefully this will help everybody else out. So so get yourself a job that is going to be able to pay you well, give you some benefits, and give you time flexibility so that when you are ready to go, you can go and not have to worry about screwing yourself over or getting screwed over at your job when you decide to do a gig. I think that this is, for a lot of people, this is going to help them out a tremendous amount. I know a few people in my company, at my warehouse, who are actors like me, and they have the luxury to do their jobs as an actor because they can take personal leave, or put in personal PTO, and be able to just go out and do their gig and still get paid to do their acting. And I can't think of a better scenario for any actor who is starting out, that they wouldn't be able to, that this is a great way for them to just get themselves started. Plus, you make the money you do make with Amazon to help invest in yourself. That could be going towards headshots, that could be going towards travel expenses, that could be going towards investing in your personal well-being, like paying for better foods and a trainer or a coach, so that you can look the part that you need to look to get the better roles, So that's my 2 cents for today. Thank you for tuning in. Got more videos like this coming up for you, and see you guys next time.